Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Indie Zone. My name is Kathy. We had previously informed you that the Attorney General of the state of Washington has made an appearance in Goncalves et al. Versus Washington State University and is representing WSU in the multiple count complaint and the lawsuit that was lodged against WSU by the families of the 4 students who are the plaintiffs who were lost at 1122 King Road on November 13th, 2022. On January 27th, 2026, a notice of removal was filed by the defense in state court where the case was filed and had been proceeding up through yesterday, the 27th of January, 2026. This notice of removal has extinguished the state court jurisdiction. The state court is no longer able to proceed with this case. The venue has now moved to the United States District Court. If you look at the docket for the case, the first docketed item is the aforementioned notice of removal from state to federal court. Also on January 27th, 2026. Document number 2 is verification of the state court records associated with the notice of removal, along with a declaration of Connor M. Callahan. He is from the Attorney General's office. He is an Assistant Attorney General who will be representing the defense, along with Jordan Jones, a second Assistant Attorney General. There were 3 items that were filed today. The first is an application of an attorney for the plaintiff, Jonathan Kiefer, for leave. That means permission to appear pro hac vice for all plaintiffs. And this indicates that he is not licensed in district court in Washington to appear in the case. He is seeking permission to do so. That is document entry number 4. Document entry number 5, also dated the 28th of January 2026, is an application of attorney Jack Hyde for leave to appear pro hac vice for all plaintiffs. And then finally, the most recent document, document number 6, also dated January 28th, 2026, application of attorney Lindsay Scarcello for leave. Again, that's permission to appear before the court pro hac vice for all plaintiffs. And that is the 6th and final document that appears on the docket. This is United States District Court for the Western District of Washington and Seattle Division, civil docket case number 226 CV 00301. Again, 226 CV 00301. If you would like to look at the filings in federal court where the case is now proceeding, and you can review the documents on PACER. That is the online electronic filing system that allows you to review. The jurisdiction that's raised here is federal question, and the reason why it's federal question is because the plaintiffs filed an action, count 1, Title 9, which is a federal statute. If and when there's any notification that an action to try to get the case sent back to state court has been initiated, we will advise you. We will also advise you when the defense files its either responsive motion, which could be a motion to dismiss, that defendants will sometimes file in lieu of an answer, or if they just go ahead and file the answer and their defenses to the allegations in the complaint. Sometimes counterclaims are brought against plaintiffs. Sometimes third-party defendants, like Mr. Kohberger, speaking with pure speculation here, just giving an example of who might be a third-party defendant if the defense elects to do so. There's no indication that they will. We will continue to keep you posted, and as further developments arise, we will advise you. Until next time, this is Kathy. Thank you for joining us here today.